Hello, guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Life with Ami. We motivate ourselves, we give ourselves self boldness, we boost each other. We are not perfect, but we decide to come together to be a perfect family to help other people. So, if you're new to the family, welcome. And if you're old in the family, what's good? I always ask what's good. You guys should better tell me what's going on. Remember, I always say, don't tell me fine. Fine is what you use to cover a feeling. It's not a feeling. So, guys, what we're talking about today is going to be something that is happening, and you don't even know it's happening. Honestly, that leads to the topic of: are you living or existing? That's what we'll be talking about. Like, this is, I don't know if I should use this as a vlog, but I should use it as a teaching or a class. I'm really not sure what which one it is. If you guys want me to have a vlog channel where you guys see what I do with my life and my everyday, my play and everything, you guys can actually just tell me, and then I'll create another YouTube account, and then we can do that. For now, let's talk about this. Do you think you are living life? It's a question to you that's watching me. Do you think you're living life? Because most people are existing, not living. Okay, you're gonna get this in a minute. Let me use I only use myself for all these examples, but I don't know how I'm not able to use myself for this. But I will create one right now as it is. You're waking up in the morning and you don't have anything to do. You go to the bathroom, you take a shower, you come out, you wear something nice, someone calls you on the phone. Are you free to hang out? And you go and hang out. And then someone calls you, let's go to the club, and you go out and hang out in the club. And they were like this prayer meeting today, and then you dress and you can hang out in the church. And then the night comes, you eat your dinner and you sleep. And that looks like a regular daily life, right? That is you existing, not living, because none of them was planned. None of them was planned. And what is most annoying is the fact that people don't know that. They don't. Okay, now let me give you an example of someone that is living. Because that example was someone that's just existing. Then there's someone that is living. I wake up in the morning, I've got to go to work by 8 o'clock. So I need to wake up by 6 to be able to cook. I need to cook. I need to be able to take my kids to school. I need to be able to go to work. I have a program or whatever I need to present in the office. And I still need to buy gas for the kitchen so I can use to cook in the evening. Okay, so this morning I'm going to wake up around 6 o'clock. I'm going to bathe and start preparing food. So by 8 o'clock, I should be ready to go to work and I can be able to get my presentation done properly. And then by 4 o'clock, I can go and pick my kids, or you have a friend or something you need to pick up by 4 o'clock. And then you go home, and then you know that it's right, it's time for you to tell them to go and take their bath and for you to rest. You rest for some time while they're taking their bath. You know that you need to go and fill gas, and then you said, okay, you guys should be here. You can watch this cartoon, so I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. You go, you fill your gas, you come back, bring your family together. After dinner, you pray, sleep, and wake up the next day. That is someone that's leaving, because leaving is you calculating everything you do, even drinking, smoking, partying, walking, loving, everything. Everything has got to be planned. That means you are leaving. Or if you have no plan and you just wake up in the morning and say, whatever the day brings. I hear some of my boys tell me, all die and I die. Really? Really? So you think say Otodola become Otodola because say you just wake up in the morning, whatever the day brings. Really? My guy Kobam Sakoso, even while blind, do you think that he just woke up in the morning and was like, anything today brings, and he is a music producer to the biggest musicians in Nigeria and outside Nigeria, married with a kid if he did not plan? That is you living the life. Okay, let me bring it down to the naughty side. I wake up in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, take my bath, make my food, go to work, come back by 4 o'clock at 5, take a rest, get my makeup on, put some music, and today was such a stressful day. And then you call your girlfriend or boyfriend, it depends on what you want, and you say, let's hang out, and then you go to party. You party and dance hard. Why? Because you just worked hard. I am not going to church because I'll tell you guys, like right to the guys in the last video, I enjoyed my old days with the whole clubbing and see, partying is not a sin, okay? Partying is not a sin. If partying was a sin, why are we doing dedications, children dedications? Why are we doing wedding celebrations? Why are we doing memorials? All those are parties. So parties are not a bad thing. They're all good things, but the issue is, I what kind of party are you? Are you in the party of whatever the day goes, or you're in the party of, I've killed it today, let's ball? Do you get it? Like, I need you to understand that even if you don't have a job, even if you're still staying in your mom's place, even if you have a certificate but still nothing, or your shop is not open, you have a shop, no one is coming in, and anything, whether good or bad, you still have got to plan it. For example, let me use the woman that owns the shop. Assuming she didn't wake up in the morning, bathe her kids, prepare herself, and then go on to the shop. That only one customer that came to buy something of 1,000 naira, she has lost it. Sugar, if you save 1,000 naira every day for the next 1 year, that is 365,000 naira. Do you see why you need to plan your life? You need to plan every single day you have. Now, guys, I feel like I need to bring down the last video I did. No, not the last video. The one before the last video I did. I was not well. I was totally distracted while I was talking about forgiveness. So if you guys watching want me to do something about it, you guys should let me know. And we're going to do something about it. All I'm trying to let you know is that you have the potential in you. We are Africans. We have hustle in us. Let's go for the Americans. You guys have talent in you. In fact, let's just share it to the blacks and the whites. The blacks, we're hustlers. The whites, they're intellectually sound. We all have it in us. And so as Africans have intellectual sound people. And abroad, they have talented people as well. Do you get the drift? Like, we've all got it in us. Every single person has got it in you. So you sitting down at home without doing anything, you just sit down at home. What's in the worry you? Like, what's your problem? There is something that is so into me right now, or I am so into that right now. Pre-ordering. I have three kids that do pre-ordering. You don't even understand. Like, they don't even need to have a shop. All they need to know is have the contact of the supplier, and then you tell the supplier to send you pictures of what he has. You add your little gain on top. Imagine, okay, like the producers or the suppliers sell it to you for 5,000 naira. You post it online for 15,000. If you have your own taste, you see why you need to plan. If you pick the right ones and post it for 15,000 naira, people are still going to buy it from you. You generally just carry the 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira and give it to the supplier, and you get 10,000 naira gain or even 5,000 naira gain for not having a shop, for not having anything, for just having a cell phone and thinking. So the question goes to you: check your own life and check it really hard as it is. Are you living or existing? Because at the end of the day, people that live are the ones that have the entire. Oh, you're leaving. Oh, going, I'm on. Take care. Sorry, that was one of the matrons in my hospital. She was in admission and she's leaving. So you guys should please help me. Thank God for her that she's better. But back to the gist of the day. I made one very crazy music. Like honestly, I need to still make this look a little funny. I was doing my regular voice training, and I just began to remember myself. I began to remember my old self. I decided to merge my old self and my new self. There's, if you are a full fan, like if you're a member of Army Nation, by now you must have heard my machine, or what's the name of the other one? Ole. What's the name of the other one? Who was all pass and come back to me? Like machine tells you. In fact, for me, what the machine meant is that I'm a moving train. Whether sick or not sick, disabled or not disabled, I will want to work. So if somebody wants to come to me that you want to have something with me, maybe you like me. I really don't know what you like about a girl that's in a hospital that is sick anyway. But you like me and you want to date me. Can you ride my machine? Because I'm a power bike. Like I'm on the fast lane. I try as much as possible to make sure that no condition pins me down, even if I have been here for 4 years. If you're an OG in the house, you know about Bestinus already. Bestinus was created in here. I asked the OGs in the house if that was a good plan, and people said yes. Guys, your baby girl has one of the first online clinics. You see, was because I had to plan and I wanted to believe in not existing, not being pitied. I wanted to live. So I started to look for what I could do. What do I love doing? I love to take care of people. Okay, I have a certificate in that in nursing. So now think, you see, you've got to plan. I started thinking and I was like, how can I treat people without my hands and legs? And then I thought about something. People actually have situations that are happening, like scary situations that just are happening. Health is the craziest thing in the world. Somebody just start gasping, or someone is coughing, and you see someone is dying, and you don't just know what happens. There's confusion in that situation. Sometimes before you get to the hospital, the person is dead or it was gotten into something else. So I was like, okay, let me see if this works. And I decided to make a flyer. One of my kids are very, very good in, how would I call this, like graphic designing. That's Kinsley. So, special, a very special shout outs to you. He actually made the flyer for me and I posted it online. I posted it online and Destinos, somebody you can call when there is that kind of trouble in your house. While all of you and while the chaos is there and all of you are running crazy looking for a car, somebody just needs to just pick up his phone, which everyone in the world has right now, and call Bestinas, and Bestinas can tell you how to handle the situation before you get to the hospital to save the person's life. That is you planning and that is you living because you're making your mark on earth. Do you understand? So that was the reason, or that was the meaning of my song, Machine. If you write my machine. And honestly, in case you guys actually want to get me, because you guys just derive pleasure in making me run mad. All those songs weren't planned. I was here with one of my new boys, Gospel. Say hi to the family. One of my new boys, and he is a nurse as well. That is Gospel. He's a nurse as well, and he just was bringing out bits, and I was remembering people calling me a bad person, people telling me that I was using the money they were donating for me. Ah, God, Subuka. And I released another song called Now Who Was a Pass. Even on the bed, I am still hustling, and you have legs and hands. What are you doing? What are you doing? Kilo, what are you doing? You have the world there. I need you to bring out that idea that's in your head. Is it that crazy or calm? Any which way, we have the people around the world. And I was talking about that whole pre-order thing. Juliet, come and say hi to the followers. That's another of my daughter. She brings in this. She's also a nurse still. That's Juliet. She's one of my daughters. She brings in this pre-order thing, wristwatch. She's a nurse as well, but she's still looking for other things to do because she wants to live, not exist. Because at the end of the day, now if anybody's looking for a classy wristwatch or anything accessories, they now know the best person they can call is Jolie. Do you understand? Then I have another son. His name is Joshua. You guys must have been hearing his name. Joshua, come and say hi to the followers. I've been saying, get in here right now. I've been calling him a lot on the videos, and this is Joshua. He's an engineer and a potential nurse to be as well. You guys are thinking like I'm poisoning my children with nursing. I beg you, they're the one that choose it for themselves. He is a career agent and still an engineering student. Do you know what it means for you to be working for Jumia and all the other big online marketers, delivering things from different towns to different states, always on the road, and you still need to school because you know you need the certificate? Or God, what he did for house? What he did for house? Work no will come find you for house. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. You need to be out there. You need to show people that you are living. You need to show people that you are alive, that you are living. Show people your ideas. Show people anything. It's funny though. Like, it's funny though. Like, who would tell me that I have 1,000, 2,049 followers on Bestinos, but I was so happy that one person subscribed. I'm walking. Guys, I have the baddest spinal cord pain. I have the craziest depression. I have younger ones that I assist my mom to take care of that still depend on their big sister because why I'm not dead. I'm still living. And I have me. I still want to show people that with my disability, I can still be pretty, be intelligent, and do well for myself. I didn't need anybody's money. All I needed was my idea. And every human being, every day, has an idea. Don't lie to yourself, ask yourself the truth. Either business wise, music wise, drawing wise, anything wise. There's always an idea. Don't underestimate it. That's why I tell all my followers don't underestimate little things because they can grow into bigger things. So I'm giving shout out to all the people that are living that I know. And if you want to be on the shout out on the next one, because I believe this video is going to have a part two, please write down to me and tell me what you're doing. Just like the way you guys wrote to me and told me how you guys connected with God and everything. Write back to me and tell me how you guys are doing. So a special shout out goes to Mrs. Fodilane Debe, my mother, that was able to train five girls on her own without a husband and finally got two boys after 20 something years. One, I give a special shout out to Joshua, Kingsley, Spencer, Ifeanyi, Ekenem, Uche, Chinwe, Gospel. Give me their names. Where are they? Bright, Calvin, David C. A guy I have a crush on anyway. Boy, it doesn't matter. David. A lot of people. Mr. Badum. These these are people that they decided to leave their hustlers till tomorrow. If you don't hustle, now who hustle past na him go chop oh. If you don't hustle, there's enough food for lazy man. So please, if you are existing, you're a lazy man, please leave so that you can be chilling with the big boys. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. I hope I've been able to like explain one or two things to you guys. And if you have a complaint or a question, get on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and all of that, please, you guys can write it down. It's Life with Ami almost everywhere, but Facebook is Shy Ann, and Instagram is Amakofa Delay. Then every other place is Life with Ami. You can send in your questions. I'm always here. I'm going to answer them the way I can. Remember, I am not a professional consultant, but as a nurse, I am due to consult for people. So whatever you think is your problem, I want to talk it out, we'll talk it out. But now, let's give a little link to a question that has been pending. Someone asked me, "Hi, Ami. It was nice that you actually was able to access to ask your questions. How do I keep on making myself pretty? Men don't ask me out anymore. Really? Seriously. Honey, let me tell you something. Even the ugliest person in the world has an admirer. I'm telling you, even the ugliest person in the world has an admirer. Honey, I need you to step up on your game. It's not for them, it's for you. It's what you present yourself that people want to tap from you. Be your own boss. It's not a must that you must own something. You can be working, earning your own money. You know you don't depend on another person. I need you doing something. My dear young girl, dress up. And you're South African. And you're asking me this question. You guys are the baddest cops in the country. In fact, in the world. Aren't you beautiful? So don't tell me how do you keep on keeping yourself beautiful that men don't ask you out. You've not seen the men, in fact, your taste of men hasn't found you yet. Because when they find you, they would kill for you. So, Timboa, I think that's your name. I don't know if I pronounced it well. Timboa, you are a beautiful girl, and there is nothing that is changing you from being a beautiful girl. Simple, dress, work, slay your life, be in your style. Who deserves you will find you. So, guys, that's going to be all. Please, I think I fucked up in two of my last videos. I have not been well. You wouldn't. I can't explain everything that happened, but I have not been well. But now your army girl is back. Eh. So you guys can ask anything you guys want to ask. Okay. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.